In this video, we're gonna take a look at the eWheels ew-72. Pretty interested to unbox it. This comes shipped on top of a pallet with this cardboard box around it, but the top of it is open. This thing looks pretty snazzy. Let's go ahead and get this plastic off so we can get a better look at it and inspect it for any kind of shipping damage. First impressions of it, like very first impressions, it seems to be pretty well built. You've got what feels to be some metal gear shifts, or at least some really nice plastic ones, but those are cold to the touch, like they're a cast metal. And same with the wheels. They're not like plastic wheels, they're, solid cast wheels. This thing is really easy to set up. So you grab the keys, you stick them in the back here, and what you do is you unlock the seat so that this thing can lift up. All you do is flip the breaker. Now put the seat down. Make sure that this speed dial here is all the way to the left. Insert the key here, turn it, turns it on. This thing has all kinds of things. It can turn on the high beams, turn signals, which is pretty cool. There's even a little horn. That's pretty loud. Because this thing's electric, it's really quiet. I'm gonna put it in reverse by hitting that red R button. That's cool. When you move this forward, you really don't hear anything. We'll take it out of the garage and give it a spin. With the speed dial all the way up here, this thing's pretty jumpy and I can get it going 10 miles an hour pretty easily. What's interesting is this automatically slows you down. So if you're going, say like 5 miles an hour and then you stop accelerating, it automatically brakes. Let's see what happens when I take the dial to 50%. This thing's pretty fun to ride around a little bit, just around the loop, but it's also really useful as a mobility scooter. What it really does is it starts pretty slow. It's a nice slow, gradual acceleration, and even the suspension on these wheels is pretty good. It handles well on a bumpy road. This little knob here underneath the armrests is kind of an adjustment of where the armrest will stop. And it's also got a seat belt. There's a USB port here, and I'd imagine you might be able to hook it up to the speakers, although I'm not sure. That might just be like the reverse beep sound. This chair goes way back, but I'm not sure if I'd want to put all my weight back there. It might tip over. It does have wheelie bars right there, just in case it were to tip a little bit, but I'm not sure how much weight those can take. First impressions of this thing is that it's pretty cool. I think just for cruising around lightly, 30 is a pretty good setting for the speed dial. If you're going on the highway, turn it on 100 and it goes up to about 15 miles an hour. 30, it seems to max at about 1 mile an hour, and that's just good for cruising around if you're just trying to get from one place to another, not going very fast. Well, it looks like there might be a tail light out because this one's not turning on. It looks like the turn signal still turns on this side, so I don't think it's something with wiring, but gotta check that. But the bulb could be burnt out on a brand new machine.